What is going on, buddy?
Hello.
Yeah, it is Pixelbutters here, and welcome back to Super Danganronpa another 2 Omake Mode. When we left off, we are in Omake Mode.
Yeah.
Going through the little after story tidbits that are inside here.
Tori's
so
funeral.
we can take a peek at the extra bits of the story and all the seemingly now last little bits of stuff to kind of wrap up in a bow to make the story, you know, finish the stuff out. We went through the first 3, the funeral service, the suspicious contact, and Queen Despair. Now we're going to move on to the next ones, starting with one that has a very interesting name here.
I'm scared of it.
Melody Rhythm National Tour, a nationwide tour of comforting melodies and rhythms spreading hope from a world plunged into despair. Someone comes to visit twins, the symbol of extermination hope, and a super popular band, ... Get ready for twin time.
Oh, God.
Are we going to witness a murder happen?
Oh, jeez. It's right, because she was like that the whole time. I'm assuming
one
that's,
of the two.
that's got to be Hibiki.
I'd say Hibiki. It's probably like they're running the whole, like, in the thing right now. Like,
Yeah.
you know, that's what they're doing.
Yeah, what if it plays that?
That'd be fucking funny.
Can you imagine?
I will never be able to live that down. The internet will never believe that I didn't see these before.
Keys. All right.
I don't remember.
All right, everyone, let's go.
Don't play the song though. And I have to mute it.
Yep.
Melody Rhythm, a highly skilled 2-member band that was already famous even before the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, and known as the symbol of the next generation of hope.
God, the copyright, no.
After the incident, Melody Rhythm traveled the country giving free concerts using their songs to breathe life into a society that had fallen into despair. They donated most of their wealth and reconstruction efforts, and on days without performances, they volunteered, bringing hope to countless people. A vocalist who heals the minds and bodies of those consumed by despair with their beautiful voice. The older twin sister, Hibiki Otonokoji. Always supporting her sister and shaping the melody with their charming guitar sound, the younger twin, Kanade Otonokoji. Until now, the two of them traveled all across the country, spreading hope to people in their own unique way.
She's like, she's just like, oh my God. That was la 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 pretty sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much for all your support.
Oh man. The crowd's passionate cheers resounded throughout the concert hall without showing any sign of fading. Only after finishing about 3 encore performances were they finally able to step down from the stage.
God damn.
Bye-bye music.
Go away. Oh. See, that would be cute if we didn't actually
if we didn't know the truth.
The truth. Yeah, that's...
Oh, man.
God. I'm gonna be talking a lot.
Yep.
I can't see Kanade the same anymore. I
know.
Want to just shove her away from Hibiki.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Kanade, today's performance was so perfect, right? Ah, that was so much fun. Yeah, I had fun too, sis. Tomorrow's our day off for the first time in a while, and we don't have any plans. What do you want to do? Should we go on a little day trip somewhere? Yeah, that sounds good, sis. This is already in Tohoku?
Yeah, it's like a city, I believe.
Yeah, okay. For the tour, we could swing by Hokkaido, soak in a bit of hot spring, and then head down to Tokyo. Yeah, let's do that, sis. All right. Kanade, you contact the manager for us. I'm going to run to the restroom for a bit. Wait here.
I wonder if this is when they killed the manager.
Oh my God.
Because they talked about that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Because she did that, because I remember was it the manager that they killed? Because remember she talked about...
Because they killed many people, and when the manager was one of them.
Really?
I think that was one of the things that was talked about there, is that their manager disappeared one day. And that was, pretty much assumed.
Remember she killed one of her teachers.
They killed a lot. She killed like 60 people.
Sis.
The always energetic and cheerful Hibiki, and the timid yet quiet and gentle Kanade. At first glance, it looked like an ordinary conversation between sisters, and their image wasn't much different from how the public perceived them. However, their conversation felt somehow strange. looked like they were having a conversation, but metaphorically it was like someone talking to an automated response machine. If you listen closely, it was a conversation that carried an unmistakable sense of unnaturalness.
Uh-huh. Whoa.
Well, there's probably no need to think about something like that. I don't entertain trivial doubts about the request I receive. That's how I work. It's both my belief and my value system. The target had been designated by Mikado Sonoji. This time it's the twins from that famous band. Compared to the firefighter guy we kidnapped last week, this is definitely a piece of cake. Oh, so this is when he kidnapped them for the game.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Something feels off. Those sisters. There's no particular reason. It's purely a gut feeling honed through years of working as a broker. First of all, the older sister is far too defenseless. She's a celebrity. Now, even if she's not, people these days are usually much more cautious. No matter what anyone says, ever since that incident, the world's complacency about safety completely collapsed. And yet, despite that, she's the so-called next generation symbol of hope. Her face known to everyone, and still, she shows absolutely no caution. At this rate, even an old yard dog would be more alert than she is.
Damn.
Now, on the other hand, the younger sister had absolutely no openings of her own. It's strange. On the surface, she looks just as defenseless as her sister, but how should I put it? It's like there's an invisible killing intent about her. Is she really just an ordinary person? My instincts are screaming at me that attacking and abducting that woman wouldn't be easy, even for me. That's why I'm telling the twin sisters. If it weren't for this unsettling feeling, I would have kidnapped them long ago without bothering to follow them first. They split up. Based on the information I received beforehand from Mikado Sonoji, and my own observations of these two, it seems they truly care about each other. In particular, the younger sister seems extremely attached to the older one. In that case, perhaps I should target the older sister first. No matter how extraordinary she may be, if her family is taken hostage, she's bound to show an opening. Shall we make a move now?
That's a great question. How do you kidnap twins?
Well, we're going to find out.
Oh my god. That felt refreshing. More importantly, this short is hilarious. I should go show it to Kanade. Then... Huh? Ooh. Yeah, that.
Eek!
Eek!
Keep quiet. If you make a scene, I'll cut you. I told you to be quiet. I'm not saying it twice. After finishing the grueling performance, the older sister's relieved expression twisted in an instant. The older sister, paralyzed with fear, seemed so shocked that she couldn't even think about screaming, without me even saying a word. Just as I expected, this was far too easy. Hey, get the younger sister ears and tell her to come to the bathroom.
Huh?
Do it unless you want to die.
Kanade, are you going after Kanade too? Sir, what's your goal? I can give you as much money as you want, just please not Kanade.
I hold no grudge. It's just business. I'll give you 5 seconds. Open your phone and send an email or make a call. What the?
Uh-oh.
In an instant, the atmosphere changed. The twin sister who had been talking to me just moments ago went completely limp as if her Bluetooth connection had been cut. At first, I thought she had lost consciousness, but that wasn't it. She's aware, yet there's no self. That's how I should put it.
God, a lack of self, yeah.
What the hell is this?
Kanade?
It's one of the it's one of the two.
I'm gonna say maybe it's Kanade, cause...
Maybe.
Please. I'm assuming. Right?
Yeah, we'll go with it.
Open your eyes, sir.
Is water being splashed on him?
Oh, yep, it's her. My God. So you finally come to your senses, huh?
You were... Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, love.
Yeah.
Love. Peace and love.
As soon as I came to my senses, I pulled out a knife and tried to stab the one who was right in front of me, but I made me realize that all my limbs were completely restrained. Despite being restrained, a tingling sensation and stiff muscles made it clear I had been hit by a stun gun.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. It seemed like you were following me the whole time, so I tried to shake you off. I was gonna say, she must have noticed
Yeah?
him tailing them, because, like, she's, that.
Yeah.
You're quite skilled, it seems. It was hard to shake you off, so I decided to turn the tables and attack instead.
What is she even saying? Is she claiming that I was the one attacked? She's not a mob boss, not a serial killer behind an unsolved case, and not even an elite agent from an intelligence agency.
Oh, she is a serial killer behind an unsolved case.
She's just an ordinary girl in a band.
So why were you following me? You're the one who was in row, seat 53 during the performance, right? Whoa.
That's terrifying.
You weren't even pretending to cheer, and more than that, you stood out a lot because it felt like you were giving off a dangerous vibe. After the performance, you kept following me, so I sent Hibiki alone to the bathroom, and just as I thought, you bit the bait.
What the hell are you anyway?
Me? After watching the performance, you still don't know who I am. Of course, I'm Kanade Otonokoji, the guitarist of the famous band Melody Rhythm.
Cut the crap. What did you do to your sister?
Huh? I don't understand what you mean.
I clicked my tongue at the younger sister, acting completely unfazed. Sending her sister to the bathroom? That can't be. Her sister went there of her own free
What
will.
if she gave her like a hand signal secretly or something?
Well, I mean, she's got her
like,
trained like a dog. She can say anything she wants and get her to go. While tailing them, the younger sister had no involvement in her sister's actions. Not only that, she kept giving short automatic affirmatives like an answering machine. When I attacked her sister, a strange phenomenon occurred as if all power had suddenly shut off, followed merely by an attack with a stun gun. This woman. Surely not.
So what's your goal? Sometimes there are perverts who stalk people without even knowing their place. You're not that type, are you? Did someone hire you or something? Well, if you don't want to talk, that's fine. Since you've seen Hibiki in that state, I'll have to deal with you here.
After saying that, the younger sister began heating the sharp blade with a lighter.
Holy shit. I was slightly hoping that you might be someone who could give Hibiki a new kind of stimulation since you don't seem like just some random person.
A new kind of stimulus?
Not just, like just now when you threatened Hibiki with that knife. It's been a while, seeing Hibiki so terrified like that. Ever since she became the next generation symbol of hope, all eyes have been on her. With all the precautions against dangerous situations, the chance to actually enjoy them has disappeared. I preferred the time of the greatest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Back then, I even had to take care of Hibiki's diaper after all. I just remembered it again. Hibiki was really cute back then.
So you get off on cornering your sister and enjoying it?
It's not exactly that. It's just that Hibiki's doll-like state has been lasting so long that her reactions are gradually fading, and that's a problem. Dreams are like that, aren't they? Once you achieve everything, there's this sense of emptiness. Do you know what I mean? These days, the judicial system is recovering, and the chaos is mostly settled, so it's become harder to give strong stimuli. It's a shame, really. Perhaps in the not-too-distant future, I might have to put my affairs in order together with Hibiki. Honestly, these days, I'm not really feeling very happy. I wonder if someone might stir up something on a massive scale. I'd be more than willing to help, you know.
That was my mistake. This woman is far more dangerous than I had thought. She wasn't someone to be taken lightly. I don't understand the principle behind it, but this woman has turned her own older sister into something like a doll and is controlling her. It is hard to believe, but it was the truth. Did Mikado Sonoji know? Did he keep it a secret despite knowing? No, that can't be it. There's nothing Mikado Sonoji would gain by blindsiding me with something like this. It was simply that this woman had been insane without anyone noticing. But thanks to this woman who had grown talkative because she thought she was going to kill me anyway, a breakthrough finally presented itself. Hey, before you kill me, do you mind if I take a moment?
What is it?
What you just said. Hearing that gave me confidence. Maybe I could give it to you.
Oh my
The
god.
stimulation you want.
Whoa, I forgot her voice changes
Yeah.
like that sometimes. I'm not really interested. I don't think someone like you is capable of doing anything at all that impressive.
Now listen, it may be a short story, but from what I've observed about you, I'm sure it'll be something that catches your interest.
Then I suppose I'll hear you out. Go ahead. Speak.
It's gonna be a killing game. The New World program. Have you heard of it?
Fucking volunteered. And dragged Hibiki into it. Instead of kidnapping them. Because it would be new stimulation to see Kanade. Or not Kanade, to see Hibiki in a despaired state again. That's crazy.
The thing that throws me off is that now I don't know how canon these are, because that kind of throws Chapter 3 into disarray, because Shobai acted as if he didn't know anything about the psycho stuff.
Well, his memory
until
could have
the
been
end.
messed with.
It could have been, but from what we understood, pretty much 99% of the things that he knew, he maintained memory of, because he had administrator access from the get-go.
He also could have been bluffing.
Maybe. I'd have to look back to see. But it is a little weird that he would have knowledge of it, and then that knowledge kind of get... And then that would also, well, granted, the twins wouldn't remember anything, so it's not
But
like
he
she would be
also
able to
did
do
carry
but
that case.
He did, but that was from just pure raw intelligence. Because even he was like, oh fuck, how could I make a mistake on this? And then all that. But anyways, moving on to institutions of another world. An organization from another. That's some tiny writing. Kinjo Tsurugi established an organization with his classmates to combat the remnants of despair, shares a strong bond with his colleagues, and forge through the tough times they've endured together. While their days are hard but fulfilling, Kinjo Tsurugi begins a sense of lingering problem.
So this is like an AU?
Maybe?
An organization from another world. So...
Yeah, let's take a look. Because, I mean, it seems to have Kisaragi alive on here.
Yeah,
So.
which would not be... I think that is Kisaragi.
That's what I'll assume. What are you thinking about so deeply, Deputy Director?
Look at him!
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I think my eyes are getting a little blurry. I told you, Kinjo, you're exhausted, aren't you? So telling me hard to let you take some time off.
Look how grown up he is.
I don't think you noticed what was said there for a moment to
Wait,
show you the
huh?
reality of everything
Oh, alright,
here.
yeah.
That means that I think everyone's alive in this one.
Uh-huh.
You've got a mountain of unused vacation days piling up anyway.
Vacation time. Dude, Kinjo would be the one to not use any vacation time until the fact that he, like, legally has to.
Yeah. It's not that I couldn't use them, I just didn't. There's no time to rest in the agency. I've been doing overtime every single day as it is, cleaning up after you. That, I can't really argue with that. So why'd you call me Kisaragi? Whenever I talk to you, the conversation always ends up going off on a tangent. Well, it's about that. It's nothing else, but...
I wish we could have gotten to know him better before he got brutally murdered.
Yeah. What? A company trip?
A company trip?
Yeah, more precisely, it's only for the executives from the 79th graduating class.
Graduating, yeah.
At that point, it might be closer to a reunion, I guess.
Oh, class reunion.
Oh god, we're gonna have to go through all the voices again.
Oh, jeez.
But they're all gonna
Bring
be-
it on. They're all gonna be grown-ups.
I've even thought about how the agency is supposed to function if all 16 of us are gone.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Nah, it'll work out somehow. Things like that always do. More
Bro.
than that, I think we deserve to have a little more fun. You even remember the last time all of us gathered together? Have fun, huh? Honestly.
Kinjo, Jesus Christ.
So I'm asking a favor. Kinjo, could you go around and ask the others one by one if there's anywhere they'd like to go? And why do I have to do that? Please? Fine, I got it. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. In that case, I'll try to have another way. Huh? What did you just say? I said I'll do it. But you actually agreed so easily, Kinjo? You were just going to keep pestering me until I agreed anyway, were you not? If that's the case, it's more efficient to just get it over with and go back to work.
Oh my god. You don't get it over with if it's a vacation.
Kinjo, you... After all these years, you've finally come to understand what kind of a person I am. Okay, since that's settled, please do some investigating for me. At this hour, everyone should still be in their respective departments. Sure, I'll go do it, Director.
Look how happy the world is outside.
I know, right?
Huh.
Thus, my investigation into the employees' trip destinations began. In truth, I already knew the reason Kisaragi was making me do this investigation. Kisaragi had been dead set on getting me to take a break for weeks now. Of course, the reunion of the 79th class had meaning, but he also probably wanted me to slow down even a little by having me do the investigation. I appreciate it, but the world still hasn't fully recovered.
Oh.
I can't just spend my time laughing and fooling around with my colleagues. I feel bad for Kisaragi, but I should finish this as quickly as possible and turn to work.
So is this like... Oh, wow! Oh my god!
How about the United States?
Oh my god!
What? That came out of nowhere. Besides, is going overseas a bit too grand? I'm not even sure planes are flying normally.
Okay, so the spare stuff did happen, but I guess their killing game didn't?
I'll assume that instead of them getting kidnapped, they just, did their own thing. They didn't fall for it, and they're here and living their best life. Went back to normal operations a few days ago. No problem. So how about, Kanade Airport? Why the United States? Is there some reason for it?
Wait, is Kinjo's voice Levi's voice
That's
actor?
exactly what I've been thinking for a while now.
Fucking hell. Kill me.
Yeah, the few times I've heard it, and then once again when we first started that first story, I was like, I feel like I've heard that dialogue before.
God damn it.
Anyways.
Okay, this is Happy Kurokawa. How did she sound again? Fuck.
It was the same, but a little lightened up as it was before.
She used to sound like this, but
yeah.
It was higher and a little more energy. Kinjo, don't listen to Uehara. He just wants to see the casinos in Las Vegas. That's all.
Hey, you. That's not it. Yes, I wanted to see the St. Patrick's Cathedral. Well, let's go with that. Kurokawa, what about you?
Wait, did I say casinos instead of cathedral? Or did she say casinos?
She said casino.
Oh, okay.
She said he wants to go to the casinos, but...
As for me...
Hold on, why are you in the HR department? You were so naturally there that I almost glossed over it.
Huh? Well, right. I came to get the list of interviewees from Uehara.
Nope, actually just came to slack off. The counseling department and HR are right next to each other after all.
Hey, so this is how you get revenge?
Just answer the question. Just answer the investigation questions and get back to work already.
I'll take that as a sign to hurry up and answer. Sorry, the investigation so we can all get back to work. I don't really mind where we go as long as we all go together. Let it be wherever Yamato-kun wants to go.
So the same place as Kisaragi, huh? Got it. By the way, Kinjo, how are we doing these days? It's been awfully hard to see you around. How am I doing? Same as always. If I had more free time, I'd like to take a breather with you all, but...
I want to see what he looks like, because, hopefully he doesn't have that awful scar, and... I mean, like, he's able to walk around, I'm assuming?
Seems like it, because he never, he never shot.
But I mean, he could still be in nope. Maybe that's why Yamato-kun planned the company trip in the first place. Because everyone is busy, so we can at least spend a little time together and relieve stress.
Yeah, something like that. He has always been our leader, after all. That goes for you too, Kinjo. The reason Kisaragi can lead us the way he does is because you're always there supporting him from the side. We all know that.
Yeah, Yamato-kun always talks about you too and says he's so grateful.
Grateful? He's just doing what needs to be done. Anyway, like Uehara said, it's nice seeing your face after so long. I'm not sure if we'll actually get to go on the trip, but if we do, let's use it to refresh ourselves.
I guess.
Huh?
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
Holy shit, look at them.
She looks like an airline attendant. I'm going to be honest.
What if she is?
Well, I mean, she's working for the
No,
Keys
I
Writing
know.
Foundation, but that's kind of, oh man, that's
But
funny.
she's, oh my god. She still has the star on her face.
Always.
God, and look at Maki.
Oh
Look
man.
at the haircut is so cute.
It is.
Oh my god, and then there's him.
Hey.
Higa. A company trip? Yay! Well, of course it has to be Hawaii. Of course you would recommend Hawaii. Surfing and diving on the southern island, hanging out with super cool, tanned, muscular, handsome guys. And there's like one
right here.
right next to it. Oh god, hers was kind of like Setsuko's voice, which is awkward.
It's fine.
No, it's just a trip for us, and there's no hunting involved.
Exactly. We're already here to have a super cool, tan, muscular, handsome guy
Yep, there we
right
go.
here. Me, Higa Mitsuhiro. Mitch right here. The Mitch bitch.
Higa,
you know what I'm
before
saying?
I decide to kill you, could you please never say that something that disgusting again? God.
Hawaii. The United States again. Do they all really want to go on an overseas trip that badly?
I don't really feel like dealing with overseas travel. How about we just go somewhere with, like, Oita and enjoy the hot springs instead?
Yeah, I agree. I traveled overseas like crazy during my playing days, so I'm pretty sick of it.
Ah, you dreamless bunch. Kinjo, you know what I mean, right? Hawaii.
It's Kisaragi who makes the final decisions. I'm just gathering options. By the way, Maki, Higa, are you two getting ready to deploy? Was there an operation today?
No operation, just standby duty. Things have gotten pretty peaceful lately, so we spend a lot of time waiting around. That's right. Kinjo, tell these two off. They always come over to my desk complaining they're bored and just loaf around.
What are you talking about? You're the one who calls us over because you're bored, Tamori.
Oh my god.
Kurokawa too. They're my friends, but they all really love goofing off.
Looks like Kurokawa is skipping out on work too.
But yeah, Maki's right. Things are peaceful. The administrative departments are always swamped, but for us, if there's no incidents, we end up pretty idle.
We're better off when things are quiet and uneventful, Kinjo. As a former police officer, you know that, don't you?
Well, you're not wrong.
Former. Kyoka, unlike you guys, I'm busy, so why don't you start heading out? See, I'm getting another call already.
Wow, you jerk. Did you think no one would notice you're trying to score points with Kinjo so you can go to Hawaii?
Oh my god. Shut up, Higa! I'll kill you!
You're so loud. Anyway, it was Hawaiian Oita, right? I've confirmed that.
He's like writing down.
On my little notepad.
My god. Oh, Jesus. Look
Aww.
at them! Evan! Oh. Oh god, Satsuki. Oh, she's still calling her the nickname. Domestic violence. No.
Oh my god.
Oh god, your voice. I never got to do an adult voice for her.
Just have fun.
Because before she was like this.
And that's how it stays. That's how it stays.
You idiot, Kobachin. You obviously we should go to the mountains.
You're the idiot. Of course we should go to the beach. So which one is it? I don't have time,
Those
you know.
are two very different things.
Stop fighting and decide quickly.
Kobachin just wants to see girls in their swimsuits, doesn't he? You pervert libido monster.
No, that's not it. I mean, well, lately I've gotten into fishing, so sea fishing.
What kind of fishing nonsense is that? Quit talking crap and just go to climb a mountain. You said last time you wanted to build up your stamina more, right? I'm choosing the mountains for your sake, Kobachin.
What? You remembered that? You're Nami. If you're gonna say that, then I've got something to say too. It's embarrassing to admit, but it's not other girls I want to go to the beach with. It's you.
What did you say?
Don't make me say it twice. I want to see you in your swimsuit.
Kobachin.
Iranami.
Kinjo's like, fucking kill me.
They're 5 seconds away from the nastiest makeout sesh you've ever seen. Hey.
Kobachin, Kinjo's starting to get pissed off.
Alright, then let's do this. It's been a while. We'll settle it with a match. The winner gets to choose where to go.
A match? Oh, you're challenging me to a match? It certainly has been a while. Bring it on anytime.
Then we'll settle with that game from last time. If I win, we go to the beach. If you win, we go to the mountains. Can you just wait right there? I'll win this in no time and be right back.
I'm the one who's going to win. Kinjo, just wait for me.
I'm gonna write both down and walk away. That's
What kind of match are they talking about?
Kabashikawa, Hiranami. As for my preferred destination, I don't particularly have one.
My God, what kind of match are they talking? Oh my God!
Look at them all.
I'm so normal about this. They're all so grown up.
They are.
God, what fucking could have been?
Like a fucking Clark Kent over here.
Wait, you're right.
Bro looks like he's trying to hide that he's Superman really badly.
Oh my God. A company trip?
Yeah, it's true. We've been pretty busy lately. Maybe it'd be nice to go on a trip somewhere and blow off some steam. Get refreshed.
But if all 16 of us are away, wouldn't that cause some disruption to our work? To be honest, if we're already pretty busy as it is, I do want to go though.
Right, maybe not so much for the field division, but for the administrative division, it's always hell.
You two really are the only hope of the entire 79th class.
They're like the most responsible ones.
Well, what are you talking about?
No, Inori's right. You must be busy, so just tell us if there's somewhere you'd like to go. We won't take up much of your time.
Somewhere I want to go.
How about it, Inori?
There are a few places that come to mind. I'm fine with anywhere. As long as I'm with everyone, I'm sure it'll be fun no matter where we go. Oh.
Inori, I was thinking the exact same thing. Actually, me too.
Just so you know, the candidates so far we have are Las Vegas, wherever Yamato-kun wants to go, Hawaii, Oita, and no particular preference.
Why does it feel like there's a lot of strange options in there?
They all sound like they'd be fun. By the way, Kinjo, where do you want to go?
Huh? Me?
You're part of the 79th class too, Kinjo. Of course we should hear your opinion as well.
I haven't really thought about it. If I had to choose, Inori, Yamaguchi, I'd probably just leave it up to the others, same as you two.
Are the three of us maybe a little too modest?
That's something my father often tells me too. He says it'd be okay if I put myself first a little more.
Even you, Wanda, who says that, are someone who puts others first.
That's true.
Then, just as Ando wishes, if I were to be a little selfish for once, somewhere peaceful.
A peaceful place?
I want to go somewhere where I don't have to work anymore.
Aw.
Like Maki said earlier, if the world becomes peaceful, then we'll be able to take it easy.
Somewhere you wouldn't have to work anymore? That means... Kinjo, don't tell me you're planning to work even on the company trip?
At least when we're on a trip, let's just relax and have fun.
No, of course I'll relax too if we go on the trip. I just tried giving a slightly selfish answer to Inori's question about where I want to go.
I feel like you may have slightly misunderstood the intent of my question, but that's okay. Thank you for coming all the way here on purpose. And Kinjo, if you ever get hurt, please make sure to come see me.
Thank you, Kinjo.
Some time has passed since then. Since Satori and Mikara were absent due to work, I'll just ask them separately later. We've already seen them in a different timeline. So let's see, that means the ones left are Hatano, Taira, and Maeda. So that makes 3 of them.
Ayame, right? Whoa.
Fascinating.
I hate that.
Ugh.
Is this all a dream? I swear
Maybe
to God.
this is the nightmare that he had before he wakes up in that
Wait,
bad ending.
yeah, he's like that nightmare again, and then he's just yikes. Kinjo-kun, are you okay? Does your head hurt? Should I call Inori?
No, it was just for a moment. What was that?
Kinjo-kun, you're always pushing yourself. Maybe it really would be better for you to get some rest. In that sense, maybe this company trip was a good decision after all. I hope it helps heal everyone, both body and mind. Right? That's so like you, Kisaragi-kun. We should prepare something too.
Tyra, your face.
Huh? What about my face? Did I get something on it?
No, maybe it's just my imagination. So then, is there anywhere you two would like to go?
Even if you put it that way. Yeah, actually, Ayame-chan and I already went on a trip together not long ago.
Oh, that's right. Was it Osaka? Did you have a good trip?
Yeah, it was fun. It's a little embarrassing, but I haven't really traveled much before. Kanade guided me around to various places, so I was able to really enjoy myself. Back when I worked as a traveling maid, I went to a lot of different places, though only within the country. Oh, now that I think about it, I've hardly ever seen abroad either. Maybe going overseas this time wouldn't be such a bad idea? Do you know any foreign languages, Tyra? No. Sounds like it'd turn into a trip where we just trail along behind Uehara and Mikaru the whole time. Huh? Kinjo-kun? Are you okay? Is your head hurting again? Hang on, I'll go get the first aid kit.
No, stay away from me! Monster! No, something's definitely wrong. Something feels off. What is this? This sense of unease. What on earth is it? Kinjo!
Has to be you here, right? Ooh, yep. Even his face, too.
I heard from Kisaragi. You're surveying destinations for the company trip, right?
Oof.
You. Maeda? Kisaragi asked me to help you if I could, but am I too late? Maeda, your face. My face? What about my face?
Bruh.
What is this? I didn't feel anything just a moment ago. But since meeting Tyra and Maeda, my head has started to ache terribly. And on top of that, I can't see their faces clearly. It's as if someone has censored just their faces. That can't be right. They're both precious friends. Yeah. Friends. Kinjo? Maeda, what did you say? Travel if we go. You'll...
Oh, I hate that.
I can't hear your voice. Will you? God, my head. Well, what are you saying, my
Ooh.
Aren't you coming to kill me? Tsurugi Kinjo?
Oh boy. I wonder if that last bit was Utsuro. Oof.
He remained silent in that spot without saying a single word. Without the slightest movement, it almost looked as though he was waiting for me to speak.
Yeah, see, the background's not so happy anymore.
No? Kisaragi? What should I do? You've grown quite weak since I last saw you, Kinjo. Are you so lacking in judgment now that you have to ask me something like that? But Kinjo, your ideals collapsed long ago. You can tell just by looking at this broken utopia, can't you? Your ideals are absurdly grand, flawless, and twisted. This was his utopia in the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Once they said that word, I was like, oh yeah, that was the thing that also happened.
Oh,
This is what he was experiencing in the situation of, like, his utopia was actually that nothing had ever happened.
Uh-huh.
But then it got complicated through things here. Your ideals are absurdly grand, flawless, and twisted. Not even a New World program nor any supercomputer you could bring would be able to realize your utopia.
This is kind of like how, adult Shinji popped up into, Yuki's utopia and, like, snapped him out of it. But this is a much darker version of that. This is not as, positive.
You want to eradicate evil, yet you yourself wield evil. That contradiction. You want to live happily with everyone from the 79th class, yet no matter what, you can't forgive Utsuro and Akane Taira. That contradiction. Your ideals are riddled with contradictions, so of course errors are bound to occur. I know that my ideals are full of contradictions, and that I'm hardly worthy of having ideals at all. That's right, no one can create your utopia for you, but you can seize reality. Dark and bleak though it may be, a reality that only you can create. Go, Kinjo. You've already made your decision anyway. You know you can't stop, and you know you can't turn back. In that case, the only thing left is to face forward and keep moving. Go, and bring that day to its conclusion. Kisaragi, I'm sorry that this is all I can ever say to you. That day, back at the collapsing laboratory, if only I had been able to say something different. No, that's not it. Thank you. Thanks to you, I've made up my mind. Is that so? It seems it's still too early to go on a trip. Once everything is over, that's when we'll finally go. Together with everyone. Yeah. Together with everyone.
This really makes his reaction to his talk with Rei after the funeral makes sense.
Yeah. Kisaragi's face gradually fades away, and at last, silence falls. Yeah. Utopia is more than I deserve. I still have many things left I need to do, don't I?
Because remember, the whole reason why he tried to unalive himself is because of guilt.
Yeah.
So, like, he's not necessarily evil. He's just messed up.
Yes, he is very broken, as was the thing that was stated there of the fact that, and I think it was even alluded to in the first game as part of his character, is that Kinjo is a walking, talking contradiction.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that he do and says is completely
is different than what he
and contradictory to
what he truly wants. Like deep down, he wants friends and stuff, but what he does with his actions is like completely, like you said, contradictory to that.
Yeah, and it was so broken that even his own utopia was like impossible to actually make something for you that's going to last because you are a walking contradiction. Contradictions can't make utopias.
That is so fucking sad.
So without having to break out, his just broke, and it was like, yeah, there's no utopia here.
That's really sad.
Yeah, it is.
Jeez, oh, my boy.
Let's return to the class trial.
Oh.
Let's go and sever the final bond I still haven't been able to cut.
Bro. Kinjo.
And once everything is finished, that's when I'll truly come back.
From what you think is a weakness.
To this place where everyone is.
Or that. But like still, he's so messed up. It all started with his dad telling him that the whole majority versus minority is worth sacrifice.
Yeah.
It all started with his fucking father.
Now then, I could be making the wrong assumption, but I believe there that answers another question. I kind of like how they're doing this in its own way for, solving all of the things that are left in it.
Mm-hmm.
I believe, if we're going to attribute what was said there, is that when when Kinjo disappeared after the funeral,
yeah,
I believe he may have unalived himself. Because that's the only way that he can reunite with his friends after he severs the ties.
Yeah.
If he's gonna come back here, the only way to do that is to reunite with his friends in the afterlife.
To literally do what he was trying to do during the killing.
Another way to add on to that is that notice how going beyond the logic of like, since we've already seen adult Rei and adult Otori, so it's like, oh, you can skip over them because that's to see everyone else.
Yeah.
But they're not part of his dream because he doesn't have the same kind of
guilt tied to them.
Yeah, it's completely different at that point.
Because they survived.
Yeah, he's trying to rejoin, you know,
the majority versus the minority.
Hey. But that is my takeaway from his final thoughts there, between the things that he said at the end with the fake Kisaragi and then him right before going back to the trial. That to me sounds like an implied statement that Kinjo is wanting, after this is done, to join his friends again, which is only possible in the afterlife.
Plus the thing with the wheelchair and stuff, and how that's going downhill. Like, he's been having to live like that for
and will continue to have
now,
to do so. Yeah.
Too. That probably also plays a part in it, because yikes.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Kinjo.
So that's fun. But on that note, we're only partway done.
Oh, man.
There's an arrow down that shows that there's more that's going on down there, but I'm trying to stay away from seeing any of the little preview pictures ahead of time, aside from right before we're about to hit it. So we're going to go ahead and see what is waiting for us in more of the after stories. Next time.
If blank bad ending, I wonder what that's supposed to be. If really fucking bad ending.
I
know that's not it, but like, what is the?
Because I mean, if we're gonna make context clues off of it, if you think of, the existence of Danganronpa which was an alternate storyline where the killing school trip never happened, it would be something akin to that, I would believe, but I'm not sure, because that would mean, because then it goes bad ending off of an if of that, which is where, like, I could be completely wrong by going off of that one, because then it's like, how would that?
Yeah.
I'm trying not to go down to see it.
I know.
Because I know we can answer right. We got to answer it for ourselves right now, quick.
Oh,
this is another ending that could have happened, but will never happen. Having achieved this goal, where is Mikado Sonoji racing toward?
Oh.
So, okay.
This is the continuation.
Yeah, I didn't want to assume it totally, but when it was bad ending, I was like, what if this is like, if Mikado had won, and probably from the get-go, not just like what have happened
and took over Kanade Taira's body.
Like, what if like plans fully worked as they were supposed to? Not even just the bad ending that we got, but if he won, you know?
Yeah, but since it's not like the true ending, this isn't like, yeah. But so God, I would have to talk like Mikado does, but with Kanade Taira's voice, because it's her body.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be his voice coming out of her.
Yeah, I don't know what the exact, but you know, and I guess we'll find out soon. Yeah.
So, that's going to be interesting.